Okay, so I figured I'll just make a video on how to use this servo card, program card. The servo is connected to this end right here, and that says servo right there. And then it comes with this wire, which we connect here on the right side. And then I have this plugged into where the servo goes on the first slot there on the receiver. So then we just, make sure there's power in your battery, and then you turn it on. It says welcome to Team Powers, and then it connects, it's reading. Okay, once you get to this one, you're going to just kind of scroll down. There's an escape, a down, up, and an enter button. We're gonna go down to response, which is number 4. Mine was at level 3. You go down to level 1, so you just kind of hit that. Once it starts blinking, you can either go up or down. So it was at level 3 before I changed it, and I just went to level 1 and hit enter, and then you go down again. You can leave torque at 6, turn brake at 10. I'll talk about center adjust in a bit. The next thing you're going to do is the soft start. So this is what keeps the servo from abruptly centering when you turn it on. Mine was default at no. And this is, so you just push one of those up and down buttons. So it was like this. So you want to change it to yes, and then hit enter. And then after that, you go to upload data, and you're going to hit that. And then make sure the arrow is to servo, and then you hit enter. Once it says success, you're basically done. You can hit escape. You're back into the main menu. There's also a download data, which is number 10. Tony says we don't have to worry about that. The center adjust is interesting. So what it does is, when you first put the servo together, and then you're adjusting your sub trim, you can actually adjust where center is. I've already adjusted mine. So you go to the 7, hit enter, okay, and then it started out at 0. So this is what happens. Right now I adjusted mine to 4, but you can see how naturally my servo was kind of like this. So I just kind of eyeballed it first. I settled on a 4, right about there. I guess I can go to 5, but I settled on 4, and then you hit, actually you just hit back. So you hit the escape button here. You do want to go, I just went ahead and I went back to upload data to servo. And then once it's success, it's done. You can hit enter. Actually, it just goes back to the main menu there. And then you're basically done. What the center adjustment did for me, so that was, what is that? Is that what yeah, center adjust is what it's called. What that did for me was, initially on my radio, my sub trim was at 48. And of course, what you had to do was, before you do that, you want to actually put this back to, can you see it? No, Lord. Well, it says L4 right now. So that's what it says. Mine was all the way up to it was adjusted to, what was it? It was adjusted to R48. Okay, so before I adjusted it, it was like this. So what you want to do is you want to go with a 0 first. Okay. And then go back to the program card. And then that's when it was like it was kind of kiltered to the left, or no, to the right. And then I adjusted from the program card to try to refine center. And then when I finally just tested it just now, my sweet spot is at L4. So I didn't have to change the sub trim much on the actual radio. And then after that, you still want to just readjust your endpoints again. And for me, that's pretty much at 100% on both of them for full right and full left. Alrighty, you guys have any questions? Hopefully this is helpful. But let me know when I get back from town, or call Tony.